sleeping with someone quickly does not guarantee a great relationship. And sometimes we feel like it will, like, well, if they got a piece of this snapper, you know what I mean? Like, there's like an inner part of us that feel like when we do acrobatics, that'll keep somebody longer. And that doesn't necessarily equal, right? So a part of it is understanding what our worth is and what we have to offer. And yes, our body is a part of the equation, but it doesn't need to be the thing that we lead with, right? Because if we sleep with person number one on date number one, and then by date 5, you're like, this ain't it. Then you go over to person number 2 and sleep with them on date number 1 and go through 5 days. And, like, it gets kind of tired, like, give your vagina a rest, right? So, so really being able to lead with, do I like this person more than what's happening underneath my belt is huge, because guess what? When you running your business and you got 3 children and somebody needs to get picked up at school, right? Chemistry don't lead that, right? Like when you got to pay this bill and something's behind, or that chart that you have on your right and there's some holes to fill, chemistry don't lead that, right? So when those things need to happen, can your spouse, can your significant other step in and assist? That stuff is not sexy. Day-to-day stuff ain't sexy. And when we lead with sexy, that's not regular day-to-day. That's my issue, right? If you talk to any couple that's been together for a long period of time, yes, there's some people that's really into kink, but even in the kink people, they still not having sex all day, every day. It gets tired, right? So we really want to look at what matters to me. And yes, passion is a part of the equation. My invitation is not to just lead with passion, especially when we're just meeting people. And if we're looking for a long-term connection, choose your person first. And then you could go all in, whatever your morals and values and how it lands in the scheme of things. But I really invite you to lead with your vision of love and your connection piece and your alignment piece and your value piece.